Hey everybody, Steele here. So we are getting back on the Lincoln, uh, better known as the Flincoln because it's a Ford on top of a Lincoln Aviator chassis. Um, Today I'm going to show you how we did our front bumper tuck, trim, however you want to call it. We moved the bumper in because it hangs out like 3 inches or 2.5 inches. Looks like hell. So we have that done. I'm going to show you how we did it, how we do it at least. And it's already been done. So I'm going to show you the result of what we've done. Sometimes we weld the holes in the bumper in the front. Sometimes we don't. This one I didn't because I wanted we're going to use button heads on it. When we're going to paint the bumper black, I want kind of a little bling on the front of it with the black. So we're going to do black bumper, black grille. Roof is going to be black. And the car is going to be candy black cherry. House color black cherry. So we're nearing the end now. I got a couple small things to take care of. I got the tail lights done. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you a couple other small things we got finished up, and then it's ready to pretty much go into body and paint. So we already have all the car blocked out. It's been done for probably 6 to 9 months. Of course, we've been doing other cars in between. You saw the 59 Impala we're working on. You saw the 47 Buick, which we did the chassis changeover on it, and we're into a couple more also coming up. I'll show you guys coming up pretty soon here. Anyway, plus we have a functioning shop, so we have 13 cars or 14 cars we're working on right now, so we have all that going on. So I'm trying to start these YouTube builds from the beginning, but the Lincoln we already had the thing already done. It's been done for almost a year and a half, so I'm kind of in the middle of it, so I'm going to show you as we're finishing it. This, as far as I know, the only Lincoln or the only Ford unibody on a Lincoln Aviator chassis. It's not only the chassis, it's the whole truck. So you have the dash, the seats, the stereo, the functioning airbag in the front, motor, transmission, suspension, cooling system, all those switches that operate the power windows. They're going to have power windows, all the air conditioning. So it's just not putting it on top of a chassis and then adapting everything to it. It has everything in it, so you're going to sit into it and feel like you're in a Lincoln Aviator for the most part. Good or bad, it is what it is. The front seats, we're going to cut the headrest off them and lower them a little bit. All right, quiet. Basset house, I swear, constant. So anyway, we got to put up with constantly around here. So anyway, let's get to it. I'll show you the bumper, and we'll go on to the taillights. All right, so here's our front bumper on the Lincoln. So anyways, what I do is I cut them in the middle, about there on the outer edge of where the bumper mounts at. I take about 2 inches out of it. I'm not sure what the exact measurement is, but what I did was I measured from the outer point to here and brought it all the way there. Now, after you brought it in, the bumper's still pretty long here. So we trim this back to match up this nice and clean here. So you can see how tight it fits and rolls with the body here. So anyway, that's what the way I do mine. So once you've got the thing welded, you get it welded here. I had it sandblasted and it got left out in the rain, so it got kind of rusty on me. Anyway, it never rains in California until I have something sandblasted. So you'll see it's a little tight in the middle there. It's because when you pull it in, the arch doesn't always flow. The arch out here is right, but the arch back here isn't. So I'm going to take a little trim off the back of the bumper here, okay, so that it keeps this constant across the back here. So other than that, that's kind of the way it looks when you get them on there, nice and clean, uptight. So the motors don't hang out. But pretty much every F100 we do that too. Of course, different years, different styles, but for the most part, I only work on this generation for the most part. So, anyways, that's why I've done like this. So there you go. There's the front bumper on a 61 through 3 Ford F100. Actually, it's probably the same from 61 through 66. So anyway, Bye now, on to the next thing. So there are the taillights, the new LEDs, and with the blinker, looks something like. Of course, I'm manually blinking it because I don't have it hooked up to the truck yet. But anyway, that's what it'll look like when you have them all wired in. Running lights, blinkers, stop lights, bloop. There you go. All right. So that's the LEDs installed into taillights, all ready to go.